Hey there, and welcome to day 29. Can you believe it? We are almost at the finish line. Just one more night to go after this. Tonight, we're going to pause and look back on this entire journey, but we're going to be looking through a new lens, the gratitude lens. I really want you to let that sink in for a second. This journey was never about being perfect. It's about persistence. And the simple fact that you've made it this far, that's a huge accomplishment. Because let's be real, you've been working incredibly hard. Just think about it for a second. You've been changing habits, you've tried all these new techniques, you've probably faced down some worries in the middle of the night, and you've kept showing up day after day. So tonight, we're really going to honor that effort. And the tool we'll use is something I like to call the gratitude lens. It's basically just a conscious shift in how you look at things. Now, this isn't about pretending the struggles didn't happen, not at all. It's about choosing to focus on what you've gained, what you appreciate, and, just how far you've actually come. Okay, so you might be wondering, how does this actually help me fall asleep tonight? Well, it's pretty simple, actually. Practicing gratitude creates that calm, settled emotional state that your mind and body need to, welcome sleep. And it's so important to get this. Gratitude isn't just some warm, fuzzy feeling. It's an actual cognitive practice. When you actively search for what's working, you are literally, and I mean literally, retraining your brain. You're pulling it away from those old patterns of frustration and anxiety. And that shift, that's what helps calm your entire nervous system down. You can think of it as the difference between two mindsets, right? On one side, you've got that frustration loop. You know the one, that, why can't I sleep cycle that just builds more and more tension. But on the other side, the gratitude lens intentionally seeks out what's working. That simple shift is the signal your body needs to know it's safe to finally rest. All right, so let's put this into practice for tonight. It's a really simple, direct exercise. And hey, the goal isn't to find something monumental or earth-shattering. It's just to find something that feels true for you. Okay, so here's what you're going to do. Once you're all settled in bed tonight, just take a moment to look back over these past 29 days. And from that place of reflection, simply name 3 things you're grateful for from this journey. You can say them out loud, jot them down, or just, gently hold them in your mind. Whatever works for you. Now, if you feel a little stuck, that is completely okay. I get it. Sometimes it's hard to get started. So here are a few questions to help you out. You don't have to answer them all. Just pick one that resonates and see what comes to mind. It doesn't have to be massive. Maybe you just feel a tiny bit less groggy in the morning or a little calmer in the afternoon. What's one small positive shift you've noticed? Or how about this one? Who has been supportive on your journey? Perhaps a partner was extra patient or a friend checked in on you. Gratitude doesn't have to be a solo mission. Think about who's been in your corner, even in a small way. And this one is so important. What moment made you feel proud of yourself? Was there a night you stuck with a new technique even when it felt really hard? Or a day you were just proud for not giving up? Find that moment and really let yourself feel that pride. And listen, if tonight is a struggle, if your mind is just not having it, let this be your anchor. The simple fact that you tried, that you cared enough about yourself to show up for 29 days. I mean, that alone is a profound reason to be grateful. And with that, we are officially heading into the home stretch. Tomorrow is day 30, our final day. But no matter what happens tomorrow, I want you to remember this. The real, foundational work, it's already done. No, really, take a moment and let that sink in. You have built something real over these past 4 weeks. You forged new pathways in your brain and new habits in your life. That foundation, that is yours to keep long after this is over. So tonight, just let that feeling of gratitude soften all the edges. Let it be a comfort. And as you drift off, rest in the knowledge that you have truly honored yourself simply by caring this much about your own well-being. Sleep well.